Hello, hello. How's it going, everybody? Whoa, that was scary. As we have people boarding. All right. Yeah, the weather is horrible outside, but that should be interesting. It's been like that for a little while, actually, every stream. What can I hear you? Okay. That's cool. All right. Okay. Yeah, it does not look good outside. It is what it is. I think we're done boarding, are we? I think so. Close all. Disarm. Okay, so I think we're good. At least I think we are. All right. I think I already selected everything. Honestly, I think we're good to go. All right, let's start the engines and let's enjoy that sound. Can I do that? Yes, I can. Oh, that's true. Hold on. We need to check it out. Uh-oh. Yep, it's not working. That's not good. Whoop. Not sure if it worked or not, actually. Yes, it's fine. I'm not hearing anything right now. Oh, no, that's not right. My bad. I don't know what that makes. Maybe it's just a little fine-tuning, so you don't get too much hissing. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. Tampa clearance, good evening. American 121 request clearance to New Orleans. Oh, please tell me it's not broken again.
I'll have your clearance in just a second.
Whew. Thank you. Hopefully that's the same that I already have because
American
I filed everything.
Clear to New Orleans via the ended to departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain 21000. Expect flight level 320 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.5, squawk 5424.
Clear to New Orleans via the ended to departure, then as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 210, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure on 135.5, squawk 5424, American 121.
American 121, read back correct. Ground is on. 7. Safe flight, sir.
Thank you, switching to ground. American 121, bye-bye. Did I say it correct? 5424, yes, I did.
American 121, please confirm your clearance read back before switching to ground.
Oh. I did. Read back correct, that's a mistake. Jesus Christ, dude, that's very stupid basic mistake. American didn't read back correct. Switching to ground, American 121. Yeah, now it's fine. I said the exact same. Whatever. Right. Uh, 1217, let's go. I did not know that you could just click on it and it would set up that thing super quick. All right, let's
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, hold short of runway tree 1 right traffic on final approach. Holding short of runway tree 1 right, Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
On. Okay, we just have to wait for that. He's busy. By the way, to this day, I don't know where I can monitor the APU. I truly don't know. It's kind of dumb, but that's reality. I can see it there because I know that's gonna turn green, but like I do not. Maybe here? No, that's the, yeah, that's the hydraulic. That's not what I wanted. Fuel, air. Well, air is gonna work as well, but that's not what I'm going for though. APU is on, we can hear it. Alright, well that's done.
Juliet taxi to holding point Charlie 2 via taxiways Alpha and Bravo.
Taxiing to holding point Charlie 2 via Alpha and Bravo Learjet 333 Lima Juliet.
Tampa ground, good evening. American 121 request taxi to runway. It's taking too long. I don't know what's going on, dude. It was going so well.
American 121 taxi to runway 1 right via Yankee Juliet 2 Juliet Charlie, cross runway 10, then Charlie 1. Confirm you have Tango.
Yankee Juliet Charlie 10 and then Charlie 1 with information Tango, taxi to runway 1 right via Yankee Juliet 2 Juliet Charlie, cross runway 10, then Charlie 1, American 121. Boom. Oh, I said taxi. Tampa ground, American 121, request, pushback and start. Uh-oh.
American 121, pushback and start approved. Advise when ready to taxi.
Pushback and start approved. Advise when ready to taxi. American 121. Okay, that's cool, and I was clear to 2-1. Should have done that earlier, but I didn't. And runway heading is, whoops, 7.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo, proceed to the cargo ramp via taxiway Papa, contact ground on 121.9. Proceeding to the cargo ramp via Papa, contacting ground on 121.9, Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo.
Request pushback. Sure.
Hello, Captain.
It does not look good. And look at that, where we are. It's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna go over there. Turn right. That's gonna be pretty cool. And yeah, we have this airport. I've had that for quite a while, and frankly, I just forgot about it.
Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha, hold short of taxiway Bravo, awaiting further instructions. Holding short of taxiway Bravo, Hawker 511 Hotel Alpha. Tornado 892, Tango Oscar pushback approved, expect runway tree 0 for departure.
Pushback approved, expecting runway tree 0, Tornado 892, Tango
Locking
Oscar.
gear.
Yeah, man. Facing right. Southeast.
Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Okay. What the? All right. Engine 1 start. Come on. Yeah, the sound's already fine. Let's go. Engine right. I said 1. It's right. Okay. Yeah, I think that that pushback is gonna take a second. I'm curious to see if I will be pushed back here. Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe all the way over there, but I kind of doubt it. Look at that. It's gonna be fantastic when we go above the clouds. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. And that is good. Let's do APU off.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, cross runway 27 at taxiway Echo.
And why not?
Taxiway Golf.
Crossing runway 27 at Echo, holding short of taxiway Golf, Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
All right. Let's go flaps 5 now. Let's go. And my trim is already set. We're going relatively far today. We're doing an hour and a half of flight time. I'm guessing he will stop there. I had two options, and frankly, like, if you go that way, you go there. If you go that way, you go that way. Like, you could just stop me there.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, hold short of taxiway Golf traffic on final approach. Holding short of taxiway Golf, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
Oh,
Set parking brake.
there it is.
Unlocking gear.
We're good to go. And again, fantastic airplane. Really, really, really cool airplane. Oh no. There was a spirits in the way.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, runway, taxi, and here we go. Boom. Come on. Yeah, that's gonna be an issue. I'm going there. Tampa ground, American 121 request taxi to runway. Pretty sure that's gonna be the exact same thing, but just in case.
American 121. Taxi to runway 1 right via Yankee. Victor, Juliet, Charlie. Cross runway 10, then Charlie 1. Contact tower on 119.5
Victor.
when ready for departure.
I'm guessing it's here probably. Taxi to runway 1 right via Yankee, Victor, Juliet, Charlie, cross runway 10, then Charlie 1. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure. American 121. All right. Let's go. Oh. That airplane moved apparently. Oh boy. Wow, taxiing with that big... Yeah, it's not that simple. Oh, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Let's go on that bridge. All right, let's go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm going way too fast right now.
Cessna 908, Charlie Echo, proceed to the ramp via taxiway Foxtrot, monitor ground on 121.5.
Proceeding to the ramp via Foxtrot monitoring ground on 121.5 Cessna 908 Charlie Echo.
Come on. Hope everybody's doing great. Welcome to this the last day before weekend. It's happening. And we turn right there. Come on. And let's turn. Come on. All right. I think I'm doing all right. Oh crap. Did I screw that up? I think I did. Oh no. Hopefully it didn't screw up anything. Hey Nico, what's up? Welcome in. Oh dude. Man, I'm not even sure. Is it still okay? 23. Okay, that's fine. Oof. Well, that weather sucks. There's a wiper right there. Boom. And let's do that. Oh wow, that's horrible. Yeah, the sad part is it's not doing anything. It's kind of, you know. But at this point, let's do that. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully they're gonna add that in the next version. But who knows? Wow, that's a bad weather. Yeah, we've had bad weathers the past, I would say, almost every stream actually. American 121 switching to tower 119.9. That is pretty cool. Tampa Tower, good evening. American 121 request departure.
American 121, go ahead with your request.
American 121 request departure. Okay, good enough. Yeah, that thing is not even there anymore.
Runway 1 right, wind 075 at 9 or gusting 1, 8. RNAV ended.
Oh
Clear
my
for
god,
takeoff.
gusting 18. Oh, that's not good. Cleared for takeoff, runway 1 right, American 121. Oh boy. Flaps 5, yeah, I checked, I always, by the way, the default for this airplane is 5. But I always use the performance tool here. See? 5. Yep. And it is the default for the 777. Same thing with like the 737-700. It's 1, flaps 1. And 8 and 9, it's flaps. Crap. Flaps 5.
Skyhawk 9001, Bravo, enter right base, runway 22. Right base, runway 22, Skyhawk 9001, Bravo.
We'll probably do that once. But anyway. Checklist. Alright. Let's turn that on. And oh god. Okay, gusting 18. That should be interesting. Hey, Digi! Welcome in. Bye. Indeed. 80 knots. It does look cool, though.
V1.
Rotate. Positive rate. Here's up.
Bonanza November 64, Foxtrot Alpha 2, enter right base, runway 21.
Traffic. Traffic.
It's fine. Put a pilot on.
Adjust vertical speed. Adjust. Clear of
So much
conflict.
takes forever to download an update. Yeah, you're probably at the worst time. I didn't have any problem actually. Contact departure on 135.5, American 121. Tampa departure, good evening, American 121, passing 2,300. Oh, was there an update for the Kuro?
American 121, Tampa approach, radar contact, cleared direct Layton. Climb and maintain flight level 200.
Clear direct Layson, climb and maintain flight level 200. American 121.
FedEx 1243, have your approach descend and maintain 4,000 cleared to direct Cobham, join 27 local.
Direct Layson, Let's go. By the way, it wasn't that bouncy, to be honest. It really wasn't that bad. That sounds curious. I see what you did there. Oh. Hope you're doing well, Digi. Wow. Does that look horrible or what? Well, we see nothing.
Cessna 82, Charlie Bravo, turn left, heading 120,
Hello.
cleared ILS 6.
And there's people around.
120, cleared ILS 682, Charlie Bravo.
All the best, Peerluk, but please, okay, another day is done. Alright, well. Lots of love going your way, friendo. For days like that, unfortunately. Happy you're here, Digi. Not cool for the Bravo airspace from the market. Oh, okay. I don't know about it. I know the Kuro is very nice, actually. I used to fly it quite a bit, but now obviously there's the 777 that's freaking amazing, so it's a bit difficult to go back. Not to say the Kuro is not good, but that's just fantastic. Passenger, there we go.
American 121, climb and maintain flight level 280.
Climb and maintain flight level 280, American 121. Yeah, you got it, did you? Not gonna lie to you, my what the hell? Oh, no electronic, let's go. Oh, that's like the newer version. Whoops. Oh, look at that. First time I see that actually in the 777. Yeah, I did not have the greatest morning, but in the afternoon it went better. There are days like that, unfortunately. And there's a cabin. The crew does not have a cabin in the back. No, indeed. The one from the official Mosaic doesn't have a cabin. Do you mean the 10? The 10 doesn't have a cabin. You mean the 787 that comes with the deluxe version? It doesn't have a cabin actually. Unless they updated it, but last time I checked there was no cabin. Let's do that. Boom. And let's do... Can I do auto?
American 121, contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175.
What's going on? Oh, there it is. Why am I not seeing that there? Contact Jacksonville Center on 125.175. American 121. Happy Thursday, friendo. Does not have a better than no, the Kuro does not have one, and neither is the Horizon, the 787-9. How's it going, FZ? Happy Thursday indeed. Dude, it is really bad. Wow. We're at 17,000. We're still in that big layer of clouds. Well. Going okay, bit of a tiring day, had driveway work done on top of trying to get my actual work finished. Ah, got it. But it is done, so hopefully you're happy about that. You're gonna have a big hole in your pocket now. In the office this week will wait, what? And go into the office this week will wait, what? Stuff going on with all this stuff. Okay, got it. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry, I was a little bit late to get it. Yeah, no, absolutely. But in the end, by the way, it's seriously, it's the kind of thing that happens. Like your office, I hope will understand that. Look at that. Holy moly. Uh-oh. $32,000. I'm still not clear to 32 though. No. Every staff meeting is an ominous reminder that they are getting serious for those that aren't doing their attendance quotas. Jesus Christ. I would love to see that. I don't know. I think the best that they could do is just like warnings, and the other thing is like bad evaluation, which is kind of important if you want a raise. I realize that most companies, either way, I don't know, it's rarely directly related to your performance if you get a raise or not. It's directly related that is the company is making a lot of money now or not a lot of money. That's basically what it is. Anyway, in my experience. Wow. Okay, that is that's intense. Yeah, look at those. Hey, that's pretty cool. That layer here looks not great, but this is kind of cool. I'm not sure how realistic it is, but anyway, it looks cool. That does not look great. Are you kidding me? Pretty sure. Oh, I forgot to introduce, my bad. Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 121 at flight level 280.
American 121, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if I get my cruise level, because right now that's not what I registered. That's not what I filed, I mean. Yeah, I'm stuck in the frickin'... American 121 request climb to flight level 320. Climb and maintain flight level 320, American 121. I think I need to click that, right? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, welcome in, guys. It is it's very chill right now. We're gonna do a flight. We're gonna be in the 777 today. Ooh, look at that view. In the 777 today, for the whole time. And the flights are gonna be a little bit longer than what I usually do, even though it's not that different.
Lufthansa 421, heavy climb and maintain flight level 370.
As in, we're gonna have 1 hour 23 minutes of airtime approximately. Lately I've been doing like an hour max, but the other thing is, alright, finally. I don't think we'll be above the clouds actually. Yeah, and even yesterday those flights were super short. Nice, I don't think I've ever flown there. It's okay. It's okay. It's worth it. By the way, I think they're on sale right now. It's by Latin VFR, which is not great in general. It used to be great, by the way, but they never adapted to that level that MSFS can provide now. It's not bad. Like if you get it on sale and super cheap, it's okay. But I wouldn't. I definitely. It's not even in my top 10 of devs. And if I'm not wrong, I think they're on sale right now. Let me check. Maybe they're not. Yeah, they're on sale right now. I know that because I received an email. New Orleans. $11. It's a 50% sale right now, so that's the time to get it. I don't know if it did, but I don't know if you caught my message. Actually, he's not gonna go. He's not gonna do sale. He's actually saying he's gonna correct. That's the way he says it. He's gonna correct to lower the price of everything that he sells, to adapt to the fact that apparently right now he and I'm sure every devs are doing that, to adapt to the fact that they're not selling at all, most probably, just like we discussed, because of people are waiting for MSFS 2024, and I totally get it. I don't think that's gonna be a problem at all. I really don't. But ooh, look at that. That's what I'm gonna ask for is... Oh, really? Oh, I thought you already had it, actually. Why did I think that? I'm not sure I know. Hold on. That one, no.
Spirit 891, descend and maintain flight level 200. Descending to flight level 200, Spirit 891.
Ah, crap. What is it? EGAA? Yeah, EGAA. Do I have the price? I don't think I will have the price since I have it. No, I do not have the price. Oh, discover maybe? Nope. Nope. Yeah, I don't have the price, unfortunately. I'm pretty sure I have all the airports by priority right now.
American 106, contact New York Center on 133.2.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure I get the decisions by Pyrig right now. He did Midlands, yeah, which is really good as well. There's the one I won here. Ah, okay, got it.
Southwest 280, continue climb to flight level 290.
Just the fact that he did a V2 of Edinburgh, that to me that was weird. Don't get me wrong, it looks freaking fantastic, but it's in terms of like marketing, it's kind of a difficult thing to justify. Like you already have one that is already very good, so it's already good. It's not very good, but it's already good, and you're trying to motivate people to buy a better one that's already good. It's kind of weird. And right now what he's doing, he announced that he will do Birmingham next, and I just noticed, I did not know, I don't have Birmingham. I don't fly so much in the UK, honestly. I just noticed that Mako Sim made one, which is, I didn't see that one specifically, but I've seen what Mako does, and it's usually very good. Oh, there it is.
Shamrock, stand up, the wind calm, 303, runway 33, clear to land.
That's Birmingham, and he's doing that. I don't know. I find that I don't know. I find that interesting. And he already said that he will most probably make a second version for all his Ukrainian airports, but he's waiting until obviously he knows what they're gonna look like, since they can be destroyed and most probably were damaged already. Did people wait, what he didn't did people who own it get a discount? I don't think so. Not in itself. What he did, I didn't verify that, by the way. I just saw what he wrote on Twitter, and somebody asked that very question, and what he said is, at launch, people who own the other one are gonna have a big discount. But I have a feeling it's just, it was on release and that was it. He didn't say big discount. They're gonna get a discount. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's it looks good, but it's not fantastic either. But the airport itself, I think, is probably very average. Not the scenery, but quite literally the airport. Yeah, I'm not impressed by that. Not to say it's bad at all, but it's not impressive. And at the price they sell it, I would definitely not buy it full price. It's 1736. Yeah, it's cheap actually. 1736 Canadian, so it's like what? 14 US maybe, something like that. 14, 15 US. I would still wait for a sale anyway. The only one I would love for him to do a V2, and it doesn't look like he's ever gonna do that, is Tivat.
American 121, contact Jacksonville Center on 127.8.
127.8, American 121. Oh no. My sim is frozen. Oh god, please. No, not Tibet, Tivat. In Montenegro, I believe. Jacksonville Center, good evening. American 121 at flight level 320. Tivat, yeah, Tivat. Yeah, I think I think I did the same actually. And it's oh,
Jacksonville Center, good evening.
it's not bad at all, by the way. It's good, but compared to what he does right now, it's almost a shame actually. The interior is not done anywhere and all of that, so. And it's a very cool place. Actually, we could fly there tomorrow maybe. See, there's Split, Dubrovnik, which is really cool. Tivat is right next to it. It's right there. I'd say it's not as cool as Dubrovnik, but it's close to it, and the visuals are amazing. Yeah, you know that Serbian I knew that I worked with, and she said that her family had a like a country town, basically a country house. I don't know what that's called, a chalet basically, which was a small house anyway. It was right next to, I think it was around here. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was around here. It was a big rock before, so it would make sense that it's here. Just out of curiosity. Apparently her grandfather was an architect, and he got the land a very long time ago, before it became like valuable, I guess. Yeah, and I think, let me see, yeah, exactly. No, I don't think that's where it is. It was a big rock. I saw a picture, but I remembered it was like a big rock. Yeah, I don't think that's where it is. But at the same time, there's not like 1,000 million places. Like, Montenegro is very shallow. Yeah, exactly. It's from here to there, so. Anyway, I don't know either way. Kotor, Montenegro. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I'd be very happy if I was able to go there. Just a quick second, sorry. Yeah, I would love to hear back from Dryzen as well. He's been to Dubrovnik very recently, and I'm guessing he's probably already back as well, but look at that thing. I know close to nothing about those. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, they by the way, they speak Montenegroin. I don't remember what's the name. That's the way they call it, but the person I know is Serbian. She says it's exactly like Serbian. It's just that they call it differently. I'm guessing to say like no, it's our thing or whatever, but she says it's the exact same thing as Serbian. Montenegran, yeah, whatever the name of the. Look at that, dude. That's freaking cool. I don't know if it's a safe place. Yeah, whatever the name of the language is called. I think the way she explained it, she says it's probably one of those things that even though it's the same thing, they took a different name just to say that no, we're not Serbian. Montenegro. Montenegro. Let's go. Oh, I know. Montenegrin. See? The languages spoken include Serbian, Bosnian, Albanian, Croatian. I didn't know Croatian was its own country, its own language actually. But anyway, she said like they call it differently, but it's exactly like Serbian. There's no difference. Or like if there's differences, apparently it's very minimal. Yeah, that lady had some path in life. She left Serbia and she went to South Africa a long time ago now, maybe probably close to 20 years today. And that's where she met her husband. They got married, and right now, and it's been like that for a while actually. It's super dangerous in South Africa, and yeah, conditions in general are really bad. So they basically applied to different places. They applied apparently to Canada, Australia, and I might think another place, and they got accepted in Canada first, so that's why they came here. They just wanted to leave South Africa, sadly. I think it's unfortunately kind of a trend. Before the arrival of the Slav peoples in the Balkans in the 6th and 7th centuries Common Era, the area now known as Montenegro was inhabited principally by the people of Illyrians. Okay, that doesn't help me. I have no idea what that is. And ancient city of Dulce? Illyria. Okay. Learning stuff here. An ancient Roman and Byzantine city. Oh wow, okay. That's pretty cool. Oh no, that's a road, is it? Oh no, that's the old city. Okay. My bad. Yeah, well, the view's not gonna be great, but eh. Yeah, I'd definitely be interested to visit that place. I don't know if the language would be an issue. I guess if you stay in the touristic places, it's not gonna be an issue. Wow. I just clicked on the link to like to book something. It's 136 per day, and look at that freaking place, dude. Holy crap. Holy crap, why the hell is there numbers there? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it looks fantastic. Yeah, that's a hotel. That's freaking amazing. Wow, yeah, indeed. I love that kind of thing. It's a trend right now. Which I think, by the way, it's hilarious because at the ceramic place where we bought stuff for the bathroom anyway, that pattern, they call that, not exactly that anyway, but something very similar. They call that Moroccan pattern. Moroccan patchwork or something like that. And my wife said, like I've seen the pattern, but like that kind of style, I've never seen it in Morocco. Whoa, I'm not gonna lie, I like it. I know that's not related to anything, but look at that. Kudos to whoever decorator that was that made that. Oh, check it out. I don't know why. I'm really, well, I know why, but I don't know. I don't know why I'm surprised, but it looks freaking fantastic. Is what it is. Oh, we're starting to see something. I wouldn't be surprised if it's just as bad in...
American 121, Jacksonville Center. Expect the ILS runway 11 approach into New Orleans. Esther 1 arrival. Advise ready to descend. Otherwise, I'll give you your descent in 20 minutes.
Expect the ILS runway 11 approach into New Orleans. Monster 1 arrival. Advise ready to descend. Descend. Otherwise, I'll give you descent in 20 minutes. American 121. I guess I wouldn't have to say that, right? So, ILS, what? I don't get it. What does that mean? RNAV, okay. And that is BOR. So I guess that's... Okay, I just was told ILS. Didn't say vector to final either. Well, that's weird. It'll be the monster mesh. The monster mesh. I don't know if that's the name. It is. No. Oh, it is. Yeah, that's super weird. Yeah, look at that. There's no, I don't know, whatever. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get vectored, but for now I do not know. I'm gonna assume that's what it is. Yeah, there you go, vector. For the monster arrival. I agree. Monsters TV show. I don't know what that is. Oh, but the sun is really freaking far. He says 20 minutes. I'm not sure I get it. Anyway, I'm gonna let that dude decide. That's a nonsensical song, by the way. Makes no sense. I've heard it so many times at Halloween. It's kind of a thing now.
American 121, contact Jacksonville Center on 124.475.
124.475. American 121. Jacksonville Center, American 121 at flight level 320.
American 121, Jacksonville Center, good evening.
Hit the monster mash. Never gets old. Okay, hold on. Old. But of course. Yeah, apparently today was not a great day for almost everybody, I guess. There are days like that. By the way, that's one of the things I discovered in life so late. And it was my father actually who just said that to me when I was an adult. Not that long ago, I would say maybe 5-10 years ago. He just said to me, like, sometimes you just feel bad. And you need to stop thinking about, like, why am I feeling like that? As in, it happens. Just try to ignore it. If it continues, then it's different. But if it stays like, if it's 1-2 days, just try to move on it. That's it. I used to like overthink like crazy about that. I still do at times, but it's never as bad as it used to be. Check it out, guys. We are at above Florida still. Oh, look at that. Louisiana is above the Houston radar center. Interesting. I did not know that. Monterey. Huh. Never knew that. Past Tallahassee and Pensacola, or you will show shortly. Yeah, Pensacola. Coca-Cola. Yep, Coca-Cola. I have the airport scenery for it, and I got not that long ago. I think it's this one. Yeah, this one, Destin something Fountain. That was part of my APL cure. So I flew there. But yeah, Pensacola. Pensacola. Yeah, actually it's this one. I think it was done by Vertical Sim as well. Coca-Cola. Yeah, and that's another thing. I flew a lot in the US and Canada, I would say lately, so I'm trying to go a little bit somewhere else, but it's kind of difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Well, it's not difficult, but anyway, I'm running out of ideas. The thing is, you can fly in many different places, but a lot of the times it's a really freaking long flight, so it's kind of not feasible. I got the Mongolia capital, and I figure, oh, that's gonna be so cool to go there. Look how freaking far that is. Like, I need something else relatively closer, otherwise that's just impossible. My Labor Day stream was quite Italian. Oh, is that so? Buongiorno. What did you do on where did you fly on this stream? Buongiorno, caro amico. Truck in Italy, Naples, Taranto. Oh, got it. Okay, yeah. Truck. Yeah. Remember you talked about it. Yeah. Sorry, I missed what you wrote earlier. My bad. I jumped back into ETS2 and I'm glad I did. Oh, let's go. The boot of Italy. Yeah, most of it is the boot. And Sicily is the ball being kicked by the boot. Yeah, SG speaks Italian, so. Gnocchi and stracciatella. Yeah, I don't know, man. Sono un poco stanco. Yeah, still. I'm a little tired, that's what you said?
November 321, Charlie Zulu.
Oh no, not
descend and
poco,
maintain
postanco.
9,000.
Descending to 9,000.
Oh, I thought it was me.
November
My bad.
321, Charlie Zulu.
Would be dope. Yeah, gnocchi are easy to make as well, right? Gnocchi is the thing with the potato, is it then? I didn't eat that in a very long time. I never bought any, I always made them. Takes a little bit of time, but not even that long. Gelato or cannoli? I don't know why I stumble when I say cannoli. I just say cannoli or cannoli and I'm just what? Cannoli. Slangy, but hey, that's how I learned my relative spoke with a dialect. Well, let's go. Exactly. Yeah, potatoes, flour, salt, and egg. That's basically it. Yeah, exactly. That's unbelievably easy to make. And yet is delicious. I didn't have pasta in a couple of weeks, actually. A bit slangy, but maybe the equivalent of American and Billy. Yeah, or Quebecois to French, but, you know, that's the way we talk, friendo. There's no shame in that. Or at least I find no shame in that. And I have a nice Roman pizza right now. That was probably the strangest discovery for me. I've never heard of that until I went to Italy, like a Roman pizza, which what we know in general, it's getting more popular, by the way, don't get me wrong, but what we know in general is Neapolitan pizza or American pizza, which is like derived from that. But yeah, Roman pizza, I really freaking liked it. And it's, I believe, the first time I had a pizza that didn't have any tomato sauce, like marinara sauce, and I freaking loved it. They call that, what is it called? Bianco something? A white sauce, basically. Pizza Bianco, exactly, yes. Yeah, very, very freaking good. And ever since, when I make pizza, I never add tomato sauce on it, ever. I've seen people put sour cream like as a base, and sometimes nothing at all, just oil, and holy crap, that's freaking good. Harold will bow out early tonight. Don't duck. Back in. Take care. If I don't like badminton, yeah, absolutely. You take good care of yourself, Digi. Take it chill. Empty your mind. Good vibes. And as always, thank you for stopping by, and my best to Miss Digi, of course. Yeah, and I just don't put tomato sauce at all on pizza anymore. I can add olive oil as a base. When I have sour cream, which I don't have that in the house a lot, because I don't think you can keep it for a while. I put yogurt sometimes, like a plain yogurt, not a lot, just to cover. But yeah, no, screw tomato sauce. I don't know. I think I've had that way too much in like cheap pizza in Quebec in general, so I guess that's what it is. I'm not sure. Also, I think it's always funny because I always thought, I said that before, but I always thought that, and I'm pretty sure most people think that as well, that tomato comes from Italy. It does not come from Italy at all. It comes from Argentina. It's an American discovery, like corn, for instance. Why is it not showing? It is not showing. I don't... Oh, that's why. What an idiot.
American 121, contact Houston Center on 125.775.
Argentina stole... Yeah, I'm sure it's been there for thousands of years. Contact Houston Center 125.775. American 121. Bye bye. Houston Center, good evening. American 121 at flight level 320. If you want to piss off, even though that's I truly like, we don't know for sure, but it's most probably what happened.
Houston Center, good evening.
If you want to piss off like a very proud Italian, tell them that pasta is technically noodle and it came to Italy by Marco Polo. So basically it's Chinese then. Which, by the way, most probably that's what it is. Even though obviously Marco Polo, we're not even sure if it was a real person in the end.
United 938, maintain Mach 80.
But like everything checks out.
80,
so yeah.
938.
And then Italy had to import them back after lengthy negotiations. The Tomato Accords of 1678. Oh. Oh, dude, that was so fast to get an answer. How dare you? Yeah, nope, the tomato cores are not a real thing. It seems to be a fictional or made up term. Yeah, telling you, telling you. Typical, typical. Oh, that's true. I need to brainstorm that with you guys. You can trust GPT with obscure historical facts. Yeah, sure. It's very obscure, but somehow, and it's always the way it
American
works.
121 Houston Center, descend via MNCR-1 for the ILS runway 11 approach into New Orleans.
Just a quick
Altimeter
second.
30.00.
Descend via the Monster 1 for the ILS runway 11 approach into New Orleans. American 121. Interesting. Let's see. Just a quick second, I need to check something. No, not flight sleep. What? Why is it doing that? Wow, that is wrong. That is not correct. Alright, let's do that. Is it possible that you just haven't heard about the tomato accord? It is possible that I have not heard about the tomato accord. That sounds so weird just to say that. As there are many agreements and accords that are made internationally and not all may be widely known or reported on. Could you provide more information about the tomato accords so I can better understand them? Yeah, let's go. Go on, SG. Can you provide more information? And we're above Louisiana. Oh no. Lila just crashed. KMSY, right? Yes. What? All of a sudden I'm too high. Interesting. I'm still not... What's going on? Predictions are on. Tomato accord were formalized in 1678 after lengthy negotiation with the Argentinian government, and that Italians could claim tomatoes at their own in order to make delicious pizzas and pasta. I'm sorry, but there seemed to be some confusing. The information you provided about tomato accord 16 is not accurate. Tomatoes are native to America. And were not introduced to Europe until the 16th century, after the Spanish colonization of the Americas. Italian cuisine, French word by the way, cuisine, including pizza and pasta sauce, started incorporating tomatoes later on. There is no historical record. I'm really impressed that the thing is saying, no, dude, you're not right, and here's why. I think it's pretty cool. I'm truly offended. No, you're not. The VNAV was wrong, by the way. I was off, and then now... Okay, just descend. Down. Come on. There you go, VNAV path, and we're back on it. Thunderstorm. All right. Whoops. Don't need that. All right, let's check. MSY, I believe. Yes. Ring, ding, 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 ding. 9. That's good enough. We're landing runway 11, which is relatively short. Well, it's not short, but it's not crazy long. Transition altitude 3000. Katite, you made me look up my KMSY career. Oh, really? As in, what do you mean, actually? Oh, that's where you controlled. Are you from Louisiana? Oh, you are, I think. I think you told me that. Yeah. I kind of remember now. Well, let's go. That is a good question. I don't know how many hours I have. I have 0 in terms of controller, obviously. That's all right. Where do I look up that? I do not know where to look for that. Oh, stats. Okay, thank you. statistics. Okay. Pilot. Holy crap. Way more than I thought it would be. Ah, crap. I closed it by mistake. We're no lifer. Yeah, the thing, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, I don't want to be a dick or anything. I'm I don't know. I find it not necessarily relaxing at times. And that's one reason why I enjoy
American 121, contact New Orleans approach on 123.85.
same tensions lately at least. But remember, I you know, I stream it as well, so obviously it's kind of what it is, right? That's the same thing with the amount of number of hours I spent on Explain and MSFS. Contact New Orleans approach American 121. 123.85 American 121. Bye bye. New Orleans approach. Good evening. American 121 descending, passing flight level 113. Well, I do not fly. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I looked it up recently. I just don't remember right now,
American
actually.
121, New Orleans approach. Good evening. Lakeshore altimeter 30.00.
How many hours? Holy crap. 9,278 hours in Flight Simulator. In Microsoft Flight Simulator, I mean. Let's see, Explain 11. 2,194 hours in Explain 11.
American 121, New Orleans approach. Descend and maintain 7,000. Turn right heading 280 vectors for the ILS runway 11 approach. Altimeter 30.00.
Descend and maintain 7,000. Turn right heading 280. Vectors for the ILS runway 11. American 121. No, anyway, I find it, and it's just me, and by the way,
121, descend and maintain 7,000 vectors for the ILS runway 11 approach.
I just
Altimeter
said
30.00.
yes. Descend and maintain 7,000 vector for the ILS runway 11 approach, American 121. Yeah, I find it less, I don't know, you don't even have to concentrate or anything like that. The other thing is it's covered 100% wherever you go. It's, I don't know, it's different, I guess. And it's maybe just a phase, as in I will go back into it at some point. I have no idea. Whoa! Nuclear with the 14! Thank you so much. How's it going, dude? How's it going? Thank you so much for that. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the follow. Hunipo. Hunipo? As in one hippo. Welcome in. How's it going? How was the... I'm guessing you were hunting. You know what I mean? Go check him out. Cool dude. Very chill dude. Very good. And streams quite a bit of Hunt Showdown. And very good at it as well. With nice people in playing with him as well. Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Oh, he's hunting. Yeah. I mean, I can stop whenever I want. Sure. No, absolutely. Thank you again. I hope you're doing well, Nuclear. I'm guessing you're about to go to work soon. About to start work, I should say. Right now. How much minimum runway length? I don't know, Akatite. You can type exclamation ask space the same question. Actually, you know what? Check it out. Minimum runway length 200 ER, which is not the one I have. 10,000 feet. That's surprisingly low, actually. Is it? No, it's not that. It's not that low. Very, yeah, they always say that. So 9,000 to 10,000. What do I have here, though? Ugh. Barely making that, I guess. Yet again, thank you so much, Nuclear. I'm about to start working in 2030. Yeah, chilling for now. Let's go. Welcome in. Always happy to see you around. What if it's me? That reminds away. Oh, really?
Turn left heading 250.
Turn left heading 250. American 121. Yeah, where you at exactly? I know you told me. Is it Baton Rouge or New Orleans? No idea where that is, dude. Same tension, Nuclear. And we're going to KMSY. Actually, you can see it. Whoops. Jesus Christ, what the frick? Whatever, here, the second one, right there. I mean Hubble, I guess. No, it's the other one. Yes, it is. Wait, hold on. No, we're landing in New Orleans right now, which is Armstrong. Yeah, Louis Armstrong, New Orleans.
5 miles, same altitude. Advise when in sight. Looking for the traffic. United 540.
That is a weird turn he made me do. The altitude makes no sense to me. Yeah, I'm gonna get screwed. Over the lake, runway 1. Yeah, runway... is it? Runway 1 right, I think. Is that it? No, 1-1. Sorry, 1-1. That huge bay. It's technically a lake, you're right. I'm gonna let Saint Tension tell me where, like, what to do exactly. It feels like I'm really high right now. I kind of doubt. And the other thing is, like, why am I so freaking like, that's gonna be an extremely sharp turn.
Turn right heading 280.
Yeah, exactly. Turn right. What? Turn right heading 280. American 121. Mississippi River. Oh, that's true. That's true. Dude, it goes freaking high. I'm still very high. Should I ask him at this point?
American 121, let's get you back on course. Descend and maintain 5,000, turn right. Heading 295 vectors for the ILS runway 11 approach.
Descend and maintain 5,000. Turn left heading 165. Descend and maintain 4,000 until established on localizer. Cleared for the ILS runway 11 approach. American 121. Even 4,000. Oh no, that's not true. 4,000. That makes sense. I'm happy I stopped by here. I didn't land there in an extremely long time. Very, very long time. I'm gonna go 3. I don't think I have landing performance. Oh, I do. Right. And calculate. Ugh. Yeah, that's not precise enough. Auto brake 3. Let's go calculate. There you go. What if I did auto brake 2? Calculate. More than fine. Auto brake 1. Calculate. Yeah, 1 is even fine. Oh crap. I was not paying attention.
American 121, proceed direct turtle. Cleared for the ILS runway 11 approach.
Proceed direct turtle, American 121. Yeah, look at that. Well, I screwed up here. Don't get me wrong, that's my fault. But overall, yeah, overall he managed that relatively fine, actually. Let's go view our localizer. Let's get that freaking thing down. You know what? I'm not gonna do that.
FedEx 1482 heavy climb.
Gonna do that.
7,000 report passing through 5,000.
Climbing to 7,000 will report passing.
Yeah, extension. It's called Say Intentions, and unfortunately, it's a sub thing, like it's per month. And there's a reason, because everything is actually truly AI. A month off, I flew like once or twice and then look another month off. Yeah, as long as you have fun, dude. That's all that matters. We have phases. Whoops. Come on. Approach armed. Okay, dude, you need to start descending. What's going on? Holy crap, that took forever. Yeah, you need to go faster than that, dude. Perhaps 5. Yeah, you can see you had way more fun as a controller, which, by the way, I've seen that quite a bit. Why am I having... Oh...
American 121, contact New Orleans Tower on 119.5.
I'm way too high right now. That's a problem. Contact New Orleans Tower 119.5, American 121. Yep, that's a big problem. Oh boy. Here's down. Speed rate extended. I know, I'm aware. Yeah, I'm way too high. That is gonna be an issue. Probably not gonna be able to make it. Newland Tower, good evening. American 121 on ILS 11.
American 121, New Orleans Tower, wind 090 at Niner, runway 11, cleared to land.
I'm way too high. I'm not gonna be able to make it. Oh, look at that. That is crazy dangerous. There's no way I could do that in real life, but...
1,000.
Oh, it does work. It does work. I did that once. The problem is, you know what it is? The problem right now is it's difficult. How can I say that? There's no real pattern as to, okay, this doesn't work. It's like you say stuff and all of a sudden, like, it doesn't work or it doesn't make sense. He forgets to make you descend, you know, stuff like that. It's just a little weird. And by the way, they are aware, like, it's very difficult to make that work and all of that. But when I tried it, I was actually quite impressed, and I'm kind of getting over beyond ATC, unfortunately. All right, let's land. Oh wow, I'm really low. I thought it was way higher than that. My airplane. No. Chill, Jesus.
100.
Oh my god, why are you floating like that? Oh god,
50.
That's gonna be so sad.
40. 30.
I forgot the airplane is that high though.
20.
Come on.
10.
Come on. Oh, that is so late. It is so freaking late. Yeah, let's grind that up to 2 at least. Oh boy. Manual brake. Let's go. Reverser off. Let's do that.
American
Yeah.
121, New Orleans Tower, welcome to New Orleans. Contact ground on Niner.
Contact ground on Niner, American 121. Yeah, I don't even know which side I'm supposed to go, by the way. Okay, left seems fine. Yeah, probably left. One to one Niner. All right. Thank you. New Orleans ground, good evening. American 121, vacated runway 11. Yeah, it's not gonna care. I need to ask for taxi, I think. Oof, that was very narrow.
American 121, New Orleans ground. Taxi to Park 102 at your discretion. Have a good evening.
Taxi to Park 102 at my discretion. American 121. Bye bye. Since we're there, I think I did okay considering. Nuclear BTC just to on rails for you. The problem, yeah, kind of nuclear. That's basically what it is. You know, sometimes you inverse stuff and stuff. I totally get that you should say it a certain way. I get that part. Sorry, just a quick second here. 102. Are you kidding me? Yeah, I don't know where that is, dude. I have no idea. Just give me a quick second. $102. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find that. No idea. What the hell does that even mean?
892 Tango Oscar runway 27, line up and wait traffic on final.
Oh crap. Yeah, that's alright. Thank you, friendo. That's very much appreciated though. We're going on grass right now. Yeah, nuclear. The thing is, be honest, first of all, it's taking a really long time, in my opinion, to improve. A really long time, which, I don't know, it starts to be a, I don't know. I'm gonna say at this point it starts to be a little bit slow, in my humble opinion. Yeah, what I don't like is it's expecting extremely precise things. For instance, if you get like to, like I just vacated, right? It's expecting for me to say vacated runway, request taxi to gate or taxi to parking or whatever. I many times said just, let's say something like vacated runway whatever, request taxi. No, not request taxi. I don't remember what I said, I'm not gonna lie. But like something so similar that you go like, come on dude, you should have understood. And in the end you look at the text that they're expecting and you just say it again, which kind of defeats the purpose in my opinion. Yeah, that is not a gate for the 777. Actually, maybe. Let's go all the way there. No, not even. Close to, but not really. No. Anyway, that's okay. Idle. Whoops, I forgot my Apu. Yeah, and it was getting don't get me wrong, I still have it. It's a one-time fee. I think it was 30 euros or $30 US, I don't remember exactly. Like it's a really freaking good price, right? But I don't know, it was getting annoying and kind of it was defeating the purpose in my humble opinion.
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, follow the Falcon, continue taxi.
But the novelty is gone, yeah.
Following the Falcon taxiing to the ramp via Bravo Embraer 2.
Right, you. Which airport? It's written in Discord. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you the big one. Where are we going? Kia. So neither. Well, I guess so. Yeah, I guess the first one. This one, which is the biggest one. Okay, anybody can tell me how do I know my... I don't see any indication that my APU is running. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's the only thing I've seen about that, but it doesn't look right. Anyway. All right. Boom, boom. It does not work. Let's do that. Let's do that. Tower. Oh, you control there as well? Oh, yeah, that's true, because it's the Houston Center, right? That's why. Boom, boom. That's fine. Let's do that. Actually, no. I don't want to do that. Okay. Let's get ready for the second flight. And again, by the way, I'm not bashing Beyond ATC at all. That's not the goal. I'm just saying that, yeah, I really liked it at first, but I kind of got over it. And my accent, I'm guessing, has something to do with it as well. You know, when they ask you to repeat stuff all the time, you're like, okay, God, man, I know I have an accent, but is it that bad? Are you kidding me, really? Okay, that seems to make more sense to me, but... Ah, there it is. Boom. I love it, but it's not perfect. I was just wondering your thoughts. Yeah, and again, by the way, it can definitely, you know, it most probably will improve. The thing though is right now it doesn't look like they're really improving what's there. It looks like they're pushing towards the traffic injection and you know, people talking and stuff like that, which is not really what I care for. I mean, it's okay that it gets there, but it's not, the priority is like for it to just be better. Anyway, that's what it is for me at least. All right, sorry, I'm gonna focus on this real quick. I hate that. Yeah, exactly. That's so stupid, dude. Whatever. Let's do that. Route. Request. Nope. Boom. Set payload. Fuel should change. It did. Select route. My current the one was approved for major airport. Took a while. I'm sorry. Which was you know, took a while to learn this and that. Got it. Must have been cool though. I thought about it many times, but I don't know. There's so many things I want to do and I just don't have the time for. At some point you need to focus on like stuff that you really want to do. All right, let's get going. $32. I still don't understand why that number is never right. All right, 11. Yeah, that was wrong. See, that's a bug. It's not the end of the world, but that was a bug. Five. Take off 2. Take off 2. 5. Next. $90 and 9, 90 and 9. Slope is 0. I guess so. 45. Actually, 0. I learned that, and you just write W, and instead of dry, it's gonna be wet. I wrote wet, and it didn't like it. But it's like calling customer support and dealing with a bot invoice and pressing numbers that they don't understand you. I wanted to thank you for showing the approach from a pilot's perspective. Well, let's go. Thank you for joining, friendo. Ah, crap. I know what happened. I need to do that again. Ugh. There you go. Really? Wow, beautiful. Oh, and there's no departures in New Orleans. Interesting. At least not for 1-1. Yeah, it's gonna be freaking dark very soon. Government Airport, also known as Louis Armstrong New Orleans International Airport, has a giant alligator statue outside that looks like a friendly dinosaur. That's funny. New Orleans clearance, good evening. American 121 request clearance to Houston. Well, if I wasn't muted, probably would help. New Orleans clearance, good evening. American 121 request clearance to Houston.
Give me 1 second for that clearance.
Alright. 157. Let's go. Heading is gonna be 110, I guess. 106.
American 121 cleared to Houston, radar vectors JPEG, then as filed. Climb and maintain 32,000. Departure on 133.15, squawk 2415.
JPEG, that's funny. Clear to Houston, radar vector JPEG, then as filed. Climb and maintain flight level 320, departure on 133.15, squawk 2415, American 121.
American 121, read back correct. Contact ground on, Niner.
Let's go. Contact ground on Niner, American 121. Dude, what's going on with my track IR? Oh, I never shut down my APU. That's bad. New Orleans ground, good evening. American 121 request. Push back and start.
American 121, good evening. Taxi to runway 11 via Alpha. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure.
That is not what I asked you. Do I have approval for pushback and start, American 121? Yeah, I think it's confused now.
American 121, pushback and start approved. Expect taxi to runway 11 via Alpha. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure.
Pushback and start approved. Expect taxi to runway 11 via Alpha. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure. American 121. Was cleared to 320, which sounds ridiculous. Boom.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Haven't been to the airport after recent renovations. You mean extra interstate ramps for easier access to it and
Hawker
built
511
a
Hotel
new
Alpha,
terminal in
Bravo
place.
Lake,
Oh, got
taxi
it.
to runway tree via taxiways Foxtrot and Lima.
Plans today was diagonally over Sion Airport. That's funny. Alright, are we going? What's happening? Yeah, my track IR is acting weird. Alright, let's go. We're going for 1-1, and that is on my left.
Release parking brakes, please. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Start at wheel. Let's do engine right this time. Sure, there's an order, but I don't know it. That was a cool airport. Sion, whatever. Most probably Sion, I guess. Oh crap! Yeah, I'm telling you, something is up with my my track IR. Inject fuel. Yeah, I realized there's a problem with my SPAD profile. I selected VS and it went flight level change, which is very wrong. What's your flight, SG, today? Or tonight, I should say. La Palma to Nuremberg. Oh, that's cool. Oh, so relatively short flight then. If I feel like a second leg, it will take me from there to Sevilla. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Please set parking brakes. Unlocking gear.
All right, RTO. It's gonna switch over.
Tornado 892 Tango Oscar, hold short of taxiway Echo traffic on final approach. Holding short of Echo Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
Let's refresh that. Like that. Honestly, yeah, it's crazy dark right now. I guess we'll do a flight at night. Whoops, need to change that. George Bush International Airport, I believe. Whoop, it's starting to rain. Heading enough. Okay, I think I'm good. All right. New Orleans ground. American 121 requests taxi to runway.
American 121. Taxi to runway 11 via Hotel Golf. Golf 1. Confirm you have Romeo, sir. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure.
Taxi to runway 11 via Hotel Golf 1 with Romeo. Contact tower on 119.5 when ready for departure. American 121. $475. Wow, I was way off. Oh my god, I was way off. Let's go.
Airbus 450 Alpha Bravo proceeds straight to the cargo terminal via taxiway Sierra.
Alright, well I'm good to go. Just need to taxi over there.
450 Alpha Bravo. Tornado 892 Tango Oscar holds short of taxiway Delta, waiting for clearance to enter the ramp. Holding short of taxiway Delta Tornado 892 Tango Oscar.
Also, you're flying the 738, correct, G? Yes, you are. You're flying right now. Dude. Oh. Yeah, G, you remember that bug about the you cannot control the screens on the 777? Something like, I think they have way more than that. It's not a bug. It's because if that is pressed, it's locked to control everything with that knob. No, not frozen screen, but like the brightness. You cannot change the brightness with these knobs here. So basically, if that is, if that's pressed, like you can change everything at the same time apparently. Brightness setting, yes, correct. And around that, yes, yeah. Oh god. Is there a way I can remove the autopilot disk problem thing? Oh, there it is. Way to freeze the display, it would be nice to have that fixed. Still has a way. You mean like the real one? I'm not sure I understand what you mean, sorry. Cabin ready.
Learjet 333 Lima Juliet taxi to holding point Alpha 2 via taxiway hotel.
Oh my god, dude, you need to go faster than that.
Via Hotel Learjet, Tree, Lima,
It's gonna be loads of it. Oh yeah. I remember. Yeah, I'm. Did you check if there was a bug reported? Because it's so specific. They know about it? Okay, well, in that case, that's weird. Oh my god, wow. So the same bug applies to the 737 then. Yeah, that's no good. Oh yes, okay, no, that's super bad then. Oh, I'm with you on that. Well, it's gonna be very dark. I don't usually fly at night like that, but doesn't happen a lot, so why not?
Embraer 225 Echo Mike, hold short of taxiway Golf traffic crossing ahead. Holding short of taxiway Golf, Embraer 225 Echo Mike.
So 119, 5. Oops. Right, we're speeding definitely, but need to get there at some point. That is not what I see on my map. It turns here. Yeah, it's not what I see. See, SG, you were talking about the scenery. The scenery is outdated. There's a taxiway going straight here, going there. That does not exist right now. I'm gonna go straight there, I guess. Hopefully, you know what? I'm way too nervous. For New Orleans, yeah. That here is like there's something going there. Yeah, that's super weird. The thing is, I think it's gonna screw up St. Tensions. Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not that surprised, to be honest.
American 121, contact tower on 119.5. Have a good evening.
American 121, have a good evening. Bye bye. New Orleans Tower, good evening. American 121 ready for departure.
American 121, New Orleans Tower, runway 11, wind 090 at Niner. Fly heading 110, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 11, fly heading 110, cleared for takeoff. American 121. That's super weird. Bang. and let's go.
V1.
Rotate. Positive climb gears up. $1,000. Autopilot.
American 121, contact departure on 133.15.
Contact departure, American 121. Bye bye. New Orleans departure. Good evening, American 121, passing 2000. Flaps up.
American 121, New Orleans approach, radar contact. Clear direct JPEG. Climb and maintain flight level 190.
Clear direct JPEG. Climb and maintain 190. American 121. Let's go.
229, turn left, heading 220 vectors for sequence.
And yeah, and quite frankly, did I hear something weird? Yeah, I think it's sad that they're still selling the airport, knowing, obviously they know it's outdated, and they're not saying anything. They're just like, you assume you have the latest version, obviously. And when I seen MK Studio do that, I think it was, cannot remember. There was an airport anyway in Scotland or something that they made, and they made a V2 version of it, and the reason was to update everything, and they were selling it actually. Which, by the way, that's their thing, whatever. But the fact that they just say V2 like, oh, it's a better version. It's not a better version. It's just an updated version, which they, in my opinion, they should have said updated to whatever date or something. I don't know. Nice effect on wingtip. Yeah, isn't it cool? It is SimFX, which is that, and I have the what is it called, immersion something. 777 immersion installed. That's one package just for that, and it's doing stuff just for the 777. Most of the things are very cool, but like it's mostly stuff like that you see from the outside. So obviously you don't, like, for the look right now it looks cool, but you don't see it otherwise. Like, you don't, there's nothing different inside. So climb and maintain flight level 270, American 121. Let's go. Oh, it's right there. My god, I was thinking it was so much further than that. Nice effect. Oh, is this the MK Studios? That's the people I met at FS Expo. Yes, it is. And by the way, they make good sceneries. I like them. That's not the point. More than I don't like the way they said it, if that makes sense. The way they phrased it. I'm trying to remember. I think it was Dublin. Or Dublin. Let me check.
United 1244 cleared the visual 27.
And it's kind of a big deal, by the way.
United 1244.
Yeah, it's Dublin, exactly. And it's kind of a big deal, by the way, because there's a new runway, or longer runway, I don't remember, and it screws up everything.
American 121, contact Houston Center on 132.175.
One 132.175 American 121. Bye bye. Houston Center, good evening. American 121 passing 16,000.
American 121, Houston Center. Good evening, Hanville, altimeter 29.907.
Oh, that's funny. I said, so it's road good evening passing 16,000.
American 121, Houston Center. Climb and maintain flight level 320.
Climb and maintain flight level 320 American 121. Altitude, weather, and let's go. All right, we're on our way. And that is a much shorter flight. Yeah, it's a much shorter flight. Yeah, one cool thing about the 777, you don't have to manage the anti-ice. Oh, by the way, SG, I think I talked about it with you. I don't remember. I saw the, I think it was the latest Mentor Pilot YouTube thing. And it was about the American, I think it was American airline anyway, 777, where the engine exploded. What was it? What do you call that? A fin, I believe. Call that une pale in French. Basically broke midair, and it exploded the whole freaking cowl. And yeah, it caused a crap ton of problem. As a matter of fact, it was going to do. Oh, is that so? Wow. Really? As he's retiring from being a pilot? Whoa, that must be lucrative. No more flying. Wow, that is a huge. He's not that old as well. It must be very lucrative for that to do, for him to do that. Or, well, that's not necessarily true. Or he's bored out of his mind of flying or something. Or maybe it's family stuff, like it gets easier a certain way, which I can absolutely understand. There's so many factors. So many factors. Maybe he's done everything he's, you know, he enjoys, he wanted to do in the end. Maybe it's family stuff, just like I said. Like, it gives a crap ton more flexibility, and stuff like that, right? He has to pay 5 other people. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Because, dude, those videos are really complex and well made, and even the teleprompter and stuff like that, like what he says is definitely thought through and stuff like that. They get millions of views. There's so much money being made there. You can still fly privately. Yeah, that's very true. One person just for closed caption work, really? Meaning the text that he reads? The others are things. I think are researchers. Oh, is that so? I saw in the last video that that was kind of funny. It was everything was definitely taken from MSFS, like it was very obvious, and he was crediting. It was giving a credit. Sorry, it was giving a credit to PMDG and the crappy dev that I forgot the name, who made the other really bad 777. Getting into closed caption. You mean just on YouTube? Like what the text that you see on YouTube? Not the text that he reads? I don't want to understand myself. I guess that's not yeah, check it out. That's one of them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, check it out. Microsoft Flight Simulator add-on scenery, PMDG 777 300ER, PMDG. What is that? Captain Sim. There you go. Captain Sim 777 200. It's definitely just for the visuals, right? You can do whatever, and it looks fantastic as well. You see San Francisco Airport, so that's the BMW and AM Sim San Francisco KSFO. Ini builds Honolulu. What is that? San Francisco, California, USA. Oh my god, that's funny. So basic. Oh boy, that is really funny. Yeah, look at that. He took that as well. And Painfield International. I knew right away he took that one because he's talking about the engine at some point. And you could see like the factory where it was made, right? The paint field basically. And I went, dude, I'm pretty sure that the Javietsky scenery right there. And I was right. Yeah, there you go. That's the one. I don't know why I love his videos, to be honest. At some point, I don't know, man. I'm almost thinking he's gonna run out of content. What's the name of the other guy? I kind of got tired of watching that. What's his name? What's the other guy that talks about like accidents and stuff? So I understood it, not the text that he reads, someone else. Okay, got it. A pilot debrief, thank you. That's the one. And by the way, it's not that he's not good at all. More than I realized that after a couple of videos, I become like pissed off. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, it's always freaking stupid mistake that pilots are either idiots or something similar in a way. And it's so frustrating. I physically feel like pissed, and I just went, no, I cannot keep watching those, even though they are interesting to understand and stuff like that. I just, that's for entertainment for me, and like, dude, that's just no. And it's not, I'm not questioning the fact that he's good at what he's doing, by the way. The original British Airways Boeing 737 cockpit with 4K. What? What is that? You might find this video interesting about the 747-400 simulator, made from the remnants of an actual plane, including second-story cabin. Whoa! Oh, that's pretty cool. Melvin, welcome in. How's it going? Whoops.
Experience, because what they have done, they have actually cut off the original 747 cockpit and upper deck, placed here into this hangar, and then you can experience a sim session or entire cabin experience. I am so looking forward to this video. So what are we waiting for? And let's get started.
Beaver 40 Foxtrot Heavy, right on Zulu. When you get to Juliet, follow Delta Airlines from the right, monitor 1239.
Alright, I'm here at the 744
Is it me?
Experience, and I have Dan, who's the founder of the 774 Experience. Just tell us a little bit about it, Dan. What is this all about?
Well, back in 2020, British
Happy
Airways
Thursday,
had,
Melvin.
entire
Thank you for giving
747 fleet on the ground. Those aircraft didn't have their
the shout out SG. Go check Melvin out. Very cool guy. Knowledgeable and all of that. Definitely worth the follow.
Preserve a section of this aircraft. So we set up.
How about we go inside and we'll talk a little bit more about how...
That's a simulator, right? That's what you said. But they took like real furniture and stuff like that from the real. Okay, that's freaking fantastic.
Tell me about this section of the aircraft.
Oh, dude, that'd be so cool. I know it's completely useless, but that'd be so freaking cool. Good to be here. Well, I'm happy to have you here as well, Melvin. Hope life is good for you.
747-400s of British Airways in 1999. So it was the newest in the fleet, and it was in really good condition. This is one of the reasons we chose this upper deck to preserve. We have the full seated cabin, all 20 seats, and they're all powered as well, so we can
wow.
to get the seats powered, go flatbed, screens, we'll show you that later.
Amazing. I'm now thinking of like an ankle grinder and just taking it along the aircraft. Is that what you guys did? Or
that's not what we did, but it's what plane reclaimers did. That is exactly what they do. It's literally a petrol angle grinder.
No way.
And it's a very skilled operator, and they go carefully along and take it at the point where they can underneath the floor beams. Obviously, to our spec, we have to give them the measurements. It's not just random.
So sad though.
It's all about where they cut it, and then we have to plan where we place it in the hangar.
Yeah. How long did it then take to get it from there to here? I mean, I assume that must have been like a truck or something to get it here.
Yeah, that would.
Whoops. Never heard of that. Close to Cardiff though, and they took it to I don't know where that is. Perfect and Stables.
Truck or something to get it here.
Yeah, that was planned over 6 months. So from November 2020
that is
to
freaking
July
insane.
21, it had a low loader transport. Wide
Dude,
load,
that's
through
ridiculous.
Through Cheshire,
Look at that.
through Central, really through the centre of
Must
Chester,
have cost
through some very tight
freaking
gaps
fortune.
between traffic lights, and then through these.
And that's not
rural
even.
lanes, which
Oh
is
my
the
god.
track,
Yeah.
So
It's
overhanging
funny.
onto grass verges and hedge
That's not even
gaps.
including how much time and effort it took, like to build back something that makes sense.
July 21.
Convoi exceptionnel. That's in French. That's funny.
Team that day.
So it basically took you 1 day to do it.
What?
Convoy? Oh, it might be in both languages, I guess.
This whole setup was parked on the M6.
Just a transport, dude. Must have been thousands.
No way.
And people were just like, rubbernecking. What's that on the back of that truck?
Okay.
And
That
then
is
it set
so
off again
cool.
the next morning early on a Saturday, and it went through Chester and onto us.
Shall we take a seat and have a further conversation in one of the seats? They look so comfy now.
We're going to.
Alright, just give me a quick second. I don't want to go too far, which I have a feeling. Maybe not. No, I still need more information.
Row 63.
Row 63 it is.
Let's do it. All right.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I have to admit, the attention to detail Dan and his team have put into this project was absolutely fascinating.
It's borderline
Comfortable
crazy, to be
seats that
honest.
recline, just as they did whilst this plane was at cruising level with hundreds of passengers on board, to all the switches and controls which are fully functional, providing an authentic touch that brings this unique experience to life. Many man-hours have gone into preserving this beautiful upper deck, giving you an immersive journey back to a time when air travel was more than just a means to an end. It was an experience in itself.
Now, the name of your company is 744 Experience. Enlighten a little bit on the word experience.
What is it when a customer comes in? What does he experience?
This is an experience of what it was like to fly on the 747-400, particularly the British Airways aircraft. So we try to be as authentic to that as we can.
Okay.
There are 2 or 3 options for within 744 experience. You can fly the simulator, which we'll look at later. You can sit on board and have special onboard business class dining events.
All right. Okay.
Which we run
American
occasionally.
121,
It's not
contact
very
Houston
often.
Center on 120.35.
This is insane. Contact Houston Center 120.35. American 121. Houston Center, good evening. American 121 at flight level 320.
American 121, Houston Center, good evening.
End of route. Yeah, exactly. All right, you know what? I'm gonna bypass that because I need more information. Yeah, exactly, because that's the arrival. We passed the arrival. That makes absolutely no sense. Right. So let's do the RNAV. Here you go. RNAV Yankee 09. RNAV Yankee 09.
American 121, Houston Center, expect the ILS runway 9er approach into Houston. Doobie 2 arrival, plan B transition. Expect descent in 10 minutes. Advise if you want to descend sooner.
Ugh. Expect the ILS runway 9 approach into Houston. Doobie 2 arrival, plan B transition. Expect descent in 10 minutes. Advise if I wanted to descend sooner. American 121. Alright. ILS runway 9. So let's do that. ILS runway 9. Yeah, Doobie 2. And plan B. That's freaking ridiculous. Execute. Leg. Execute. Yeah. Yeah, that's wrong. No. That makes no sense. Let's change that for fun, but I think it's wrong. ILS 9 add via the Doobie plan B add to route. Yeah, that's wrong. It is wrong. Check it out. That's what it looks like. Just to give you an idea, was yeah, that makes no sense. The one that I had before, I believe, was this one. No, that's not true. This one. Anyway, either way, it made way more sense than that. And plan B, that's just wrong now. There you go. That makes way more sense. I'm gonna ignore that. Nope. 9, that's fine, and that's gonna be Gilco 5. The I believe it was the JPEG. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I probably screwed it up big time though. Yeah. And voila. Whoops. Google. Execute. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to manage it myself. I'm not sure.
Every 6 to 8 weeks, so afternoon tea, we're going to run a flight to Bangkok in October.
Okay.
And that's going to be Thai themed food.
Oh, amazing.
And on those onboard dining events, you can then go through, once you've had your meal, go through through the.
I would love to know
Chance
how
to
much
cruise
people
on
enjoy
flights,
that.
and also take some video. We usually go to New York on those flights, obviously in 2 or 3 hours.
Looks like the visuals from SFS.
Take off from
Obviously,
the
it's easy
landing
to,
in real
to
time,
see, but yeah.
And the flight last.
They put the monitors in the seats so you could feel when the plane wheels went over the center line on runways and things like that. That is freaking crazy. Yeah, I would love to know if that's profitable. Like if they are able to make money out of it. It's kind of a strange thing if you think about it. Like the experience is like he just said like they're gonna do a flight to Bangkok, and you're like, okay, what you're gonna pay for is basically sitting in a fake airplane, right? I totally get that it's a cool experience and everything, but it's still, you're not going anywhere, you know what I mean? And usually during a travel, like being in the airplane for like 12 or 14 hours is not usually what it is. They accelerate time, well, at least, but still. I mean, by the way, I'm not trashing them at all. I think it's a very cool idea, and if it works, Jesus, good for them. I guess it's like kind of going out for dinner, right? Yeah, I'm gonna assume that's kind of the way they present it. All right, 2000. Let's go. Whoa. And voila. Thank you guys for stopping by. That's very much appreciated. Happy to see you all. And yeah, we're flying in. We flew from Florida to Louisiana and down now to Texas. Nav. That's cool. Let's bring that back. Why don't we post that in Discord, friendo? Hold on, I need to find it again. Right, got it. There we go.
It's about 2.5 hours.
Nice. Are you going to be a flight?
It's about 2.5 hours. He just said it.
That's nice. Are you going to be a flight attendant, sir?
And the flight lasts about 2.5 hours.
Nice. Are you going to
see in 2 or 3 hours? Through for 5 or 10 minutes, and also take some video. We usually go to New York on those flights. Obviously, in 2 or 3 hours, we fast forward the flight. But with the takeoff and the landing is in real time. Yeah. And the flight lasts.
The other thing, yeah, exactly. You see something, but I don't think that's moving, correct? That'd be freaking cool if it did, though.
Descend via Doobie 2 for the ILS runway 9er approach into Houston. QNH 1014.
Descend via the Doobie to ILS runway 9 approach into Houston. American 121. Oh, I'm not sure that's the way you should do that. Oh, it does work. Okay. It's like the manage mode, I guess. Oh. Oh, no. There you go. What the frick? Why are you descending that fast? Oh, look at that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm learning stuff. It's like the manage descent, basically, of the Airbus. Yeah, G, how do you feel about tomorrow?
but every 6 to 8 weeks. So afternoon tea, we're going to run a flight to Bangkok in October. And that's going to be Thai themed food.
Oh, amazing.
And on those onboard dining events, you can then go through, once you've had your meal, go through the cockpit door and chat to the crew for 5 or 10 minutes, and also take some video. We usually go to New York on those flights. Obviously, in 2 or 3 hours, we fast forward the flight. But with the takeoff and the landing is in real time.
Predictions are on if you'd like to participate.
Nice.
Oh crap! What did I do the last? Oh crap!
I usually get involved always here at these events.
Nice.
Chatting to our guests.
150. Wow.
But we do have cabin crew here.
Amazing.
Retired cabin crew.
No way. So actual flight attendants.
Yeah. Okay. Worked for British Airways.
Wow.
Some of them work for other airlines.
Cool.
We're right at the beginning of this. We're only 4 or 5 months in, so we'll see where we go with it.
Great. I think we need to make one more step, which is maybe a little more my area, and let's check out the cockpit. Let's do that. All right, lovely. Okay. I was really excited to see the simulator in action, as I have heard from other sim experts such as Ollie from Fly 747 in Frankfurt, who was a big inspiration for Dan and his team, that this simulator is in its own league in terms of the visual system, flight characteristics, and only using original parts from the real aircraft. So my expectations were pretty high before going into the sim.
Nobody. So it means it's FS traffic then. There you go.
All right, Dan, we are now in this beautiful 747-400 cockpit. Tell me what I need to know about this in terms of specs, in terms of originality, all about it.
Yeah, this is as removed from aircraft Victor Mike GCIVM, delivered to British Airways in 1997.
Okay.
And flew with them for 23 years. I think around 100,000 hours before retirement. I think we worked it out, it's around about 12 hours a day, every day of its life in the air.
Incredible.
Jesus.
And what's nice about this is that we took this because it was fully available with everything complete. So every panel, every instrument, and what you see here is
yeah, that's true. It was the last one that was not digital.
Our great colleague Tom,
even though most of it was, but like the displays
spent
of the FMC.
Pretty much full time. Reverse engineering.
MPC, I believe it's called.
Panel switched to work with as a simulator. Our original aim was to go for 65%, 65% operational, but we've gone probably close to 90% now.
Incredible.
And the last 5 to 10% we're going to be finishing over the next few months, including the radios.
Okay. Dan, I do have a couple of questions regarding the panels and the wiring of the simulator. Can you talk about that as well?
It all works through interfaces with a great system, SimStack.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say, I think I've heard about that, and they were the one, if I'm not wrong, what is it called? World Flight. It's a 747, and I think it's that system, which apparently is unbelievably realistic.
Yeah.
And we'll show you more about that later. Simon can explain a little bit more about that.
Okay, good.
Simon shortly.
Good.
Chief Instructor Simon, he'll take you for a flight.
Lovely. All right. Good. So finally, I got my hands on the controls of this sim, which I've been waiting for all day. We spontaneously chose to fly a traffic pattern at Las Vegas Airport, as the scenery is absolutely stunning, especially with the 4K visual projection.
Yeah, that's
the visual system is
MSFS.
better than the simulators I have my regular checks on. And as we were accelerating down the runway, I could feel the nose wheel going over the centerline lights as Dan and his team installed small electric motors that simulate every bump on the runway. What also separates this sim from so many others is the feeling when flicking or turning switches, as it feels exactly
would love
like
to
in
know
the
how
real
much that
aircraft.
thing costs.
Compare this to your car. You know every switch how it feels, but if one of them is a little off, you would feel it instantly. That's what makes this sim so unique. You can't tell the difference between real and simulation. In total, we did 5 traffic patterns as I couldn't get enough of that amazing visual system and the surreal feeling that this cockpit has seen the world 1,000 times over. My mind was blown, I can assure you that. Alright, I'm here with Simon, the chief instructor at the 744 Experience. Simon, tell me about the panels, all the original parts in this aircraft. My question is, how do you convert a switch like this bleed or pack switch into a signal that then goes into the computer or into the software that runs the simulator?
Absolutely. So all of the panels have been obviously taken apart, refurbished, and using the original wiring connectors, then rewired, taking that out of there into a system underneath.
Yeah, exactly.
American
That's
121, contact Houston Center on 133.8.
there you go. Look at that. That's MSFS. Yeah, exactly. That's the same system that WorldFlight is using, which is 3 projector. Maybe there's more. No, it looks like 3. See, this one is over there, this one is over there, and this one is front. And they overlap just a little bit, so it creates the whole thing. No worries, SG. What the hell was I saying, though? I think I was saying something. Oh yeah, how do you feel about tomorrow, G? Contact Houston Center 133.8, American 121. Oh, answered? Alright, I'll check that later then. Should be good for tomorrow. Oh, got it, got it. I didn't see that. I was just basically reading in diagonal. My bad. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Real quick, that's a short video, so why not check it out. Bluebird just posted that.
Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. So for these videos in September, I actually decided to split it up into 2 or 3 different parts. It's just too much work to try to edit a 30-minute video. So in this first video, I'm going to show some of the night lighting updates. But first, I'm going to go through some commentary. And also, I don't normally do this, but I'm going to talk about some criticism that we've gotten specifically on the 787. So let's get started with that. It's completely understandable with the 787. People are wondering, well, why are we announcing our 3rd project? We haven't even released anything yet. So I get the skepticism, but there's a method to all of this, guys.
I'm not even sure
the
why.
767 and the 787, we're just working on the model. It has no impact whatsoever on the 757. For the 757, the majority of the work that's left on it is the systems programming, and I have my systems developers that are focusing all their attention on the 757, right? Now, with the 767, we announced it because it shares a lot of systems with the 757. Of course, there's a lot of differences here and there that we're going to model in the systems. And with the 767, next month we're going to start on the texturing of the virtual cockpit. So hopefully by the end of the year, we'll show you some textured previews. But again, that has no impact whatsoever on the 757. It's being developed separately. With the 787, also another part of the strategy of announcing this at the Expo is that we had several people that stepped forward offering their help, whether they're pilots or mechanics or they work on the 787 in some capacity. It's important to have these contacts when the time comes to reach out for help.
Crap. I thought it was a picture. That's a model.
But at the end of the day, we're going to need people to help test this out. And this is one of the reasons we announced it. Okay, so I get that people are skeptical. I read some of these comments, but what these people need to understand, and I don't think they're getting it, maybe they're not listening to the videos or they don't believe me, I don't know what it is, but those 2 planes, the 76 and the 787, have no impact on the 757. And I want to reiterate what I said at the Expo, that we believe this is going to be the best 757 created for any flight sim. And I get that's a bold statement to make for a company that hasn't released anything, but people will see that we mean business when we release the 757. We're not messing around, guys. We also get compared to a 757 from X-Plane, and I'll say this, we firmly believe we're going to have a better product in every single way than that 757. And I'm not saying this to bash X-Plane by any means. I want to make sure I'm clear on this, because as a developer, it's as a flight sim enthusiast and as a developer, it's important that we support all flight simulator platforms. And in the long term, we would love to be able to develop for X-Plane one day. It's one of our long-term goals. It's not on our list right now. We have so many other things to work on. And then finally, with regards to the release date, so next month I'll be able to say if we can make the end of the year or not. I will not hesitate to push this back into 2025. For us, it's important that we get this right versus trying to meet some self-imposed deadline, guys. In terms of what's left on the project, the majority of the work is the systems. Now, we're still working on parts of the exterior model, the virtual cabin, of course, the sounds, but the majority of the work is on the systems. The flight management system alone is tens of thousands of lines of code. Something like VNAV is not a trivial calculation. It takes a lot of work and testing. At some point, we'll make a video just on the flight management system to go through all the features. But we're working 7 days a week. We're putting our heart and soul into this. I personally have a lot invested into this company. It means a lot to me, and I'll share a personal story next year at the expo. I don't want to talk about it at this point. But for us, I cannot emphasize enough that this, as our first project, we want to make sure we get this right. Okay, finally, now let's show the exterior lighting. We spent a lot of time...
I was about to say, by the way, that's a new developer. They come out of nowhere.
Descend and maintain flight level 270.
Yeah, they just come out. They came out of nowhere, by the way. They didn't exist before
just doing some revisions
this project.
on the lighting. The biggest feature you'll notice here is the shadows on the lights, the casting of the shadows from the engines and the landing gear. That took us quite a bit of work to do. It's very tedious, but in the end, it proved to be worth it because it just increases the immersion.
It's definitely day one purchase for me.
And also in a previous screenshot, I showed the main landing gear, guys, kind of showing the detail. We're really going all out on the landing gear. Specifically for FS 2024, if you have that walk-around feature, we want to make sure that the exterior plane of the plane is ready. Even though this plane is going to be for FS 2020, that's what we're focusing on. But I hope you guys like the exterior lights. It's 95% there. There's just still a couple of tweaks that I have to do, but it's pretty much there. I spent a lot of time to make sure it looks I think
Iceland there. That's a good
look, and it's really, in my opinion, one of the best night lighting in the sim. Okay, so that's it in terms of this video. Part 2 will cover the sounds. Boris is doing a great job. In 1 or 2 weeks, we'll post that video. Really excited to showcase that to you guys. You also, if you noticed, I mentioned the expo earlier in the video. So we are planning on being at the FS Expo in Rhode Island next year. Really looking forward to it. They actually posted an update if you're looking to get a hotel room, and they're not paying me to say this or anything, guys, but I really had a great experience. I want to give them a plug here. If you guys want to book a hotel, I know personally New England is expensive. They're giving a very good rate on hotels if you're interested in going.
Yeah, I looked into that, by the way. I don't know if you checked this out.
That's it, guys. I really appreciate. I want to say this again.
SG?
Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot for all the support that we've been getting, and it's we're getting there. If I had to make a very bad analogy that just popped in my mind, I see a very faint light at the end of the tunnel in terms of
right. Here you go. Haven't yet feel so far away still. No, absolutely. The thing is, they were talking about like whatever good price on hotel fares and stuff like that, and I just opened, I think it was Expedia or Booking or both, I don't remember. The hotel they're talking about is connected directly to the convention center, which is the Omni Providence, I believe, if I recall. And they said like 200 US, I believe, per night, which is, it's okay, it's fair, it's not cheap, it's not expensive. And I figured I'm just gonna check on Expedia and stuff, and it's much more expensive. It's super far, so things might and most probably will vary quite a bit, but basically the Omni is I think it's a 4-star. It's a big deal. The everything looks freaking awesome there. So yeah, my point being, in that case, I think it's gonna be an actual deal. as opposed to the Rio, which I think was not a deal at all. But again, we'll see. 7 p.m. My timing is great. That's one. I did not even check the weather. I guess I could. Let's go. Final turn, let's go. Predict. Minus 150. Let's go. And by the way, yes, you're right, SG. It's more than a feeling, I guess. It is very far. But you can see, I don't know, I might be wrong, but it's you can see the momentum Flight Expo is getting, though. Like, I hear about it a lot lately. And it's so freaking far. Beautiful sunset. Yep, indeed. Beauty. And unfortunately now we're in bad weather, but it is what it is. Whoops, that is not what I want.
Southwest 280, continue climb to flight level 290. Continuing climb to flight level 290, Southwest 280.
Caps 5. Come on. Yeah, we're a little bit early. That's over there. Oh, nope, that's not true. That's right there. Come on, intercept. There it is. Yeah, that's the first time, I think a day or two ago, I think it was yesterday, I realized that the line go like, instead of just, like clipping there. Approach. I'm 10 miles, I'm a little bit late here. 15, gears down. Let's arm that. I'm gonna go 3 because I didn't check. Let's go 15 and light slope intercepted. All right, last chance for the predictions. $20. 39, so I'm gonna go 42. 44.
2,500.
That's what is it? 30? 30. All right, let's enjoy that sound. Add the head shake, and honestly, that's what it feels like. Sound is fantastic. Yeah, again. set my minimum. Yeah, look at that. Not sure what that thing is, but wait a second. What? Is that a bug or is that normal? There's that, I guess normal. That's fine. Man, that sim looks good. Alright, 5 miles stable landing. Ring. That looks fantastic. And that cool effect here. Alright, I'm gonna guess we exit on the left. I didn't even check. We're landing 09, 09. Yeah, we exit on the left and then come back. Exactly. Go back here and then go here. Hi, airplane. So throttle off. Yeah, checklist incomplete. Could not care. Could not care less. I'm ballooning somehow. I'm not sure why.
50, 40.
All right, here we go.
30.
Idle.
20. 10.
Let's go. What'd I do? 218. I'm happy with that. $80 knots, reverser off, manual brake. Whoops, my bad, didn't mean to stop right there. All right, welcome to Houston, George W. Bush International. Exiting runway 09 via Sierra 1 and then taxi to gate via Sierra Bravo, Sierra Charlie. Well done, friend. Thank you. I think it was center line. I lost the center line because I was looking at the screen, but anyway, that's my excuse. I should follow the checklist at least once. Kind of used to not doing that at all. Alright, we're gonna zoom to we're crazy fast, specifically for 737 right now. Ridiculously fast. Going 44. Yeah, I realized recently I flew quite a bit during like midday, which obviously the visuals are never that impressive in like harsh sun. And yeah, just flying just before sunset and stuff, it's super cool. Ugh, sorry about that. An exit over there. It is such a freaking fantastic mod, by the way. Really, really, really cool. Amazing mod, actually. Highly recommend. I'm curious to see what the freighter is gonna look like, or if they're gonna do like anything for the 200, for instance. I don't know. I'm curious to know what's their plan. Whoa, that's a bridge. Holy crap, I was not paying attention. Right, okay, so I'm gonna go somewhere here. Come on. CD, oh, Jesus. Oh, crap. It's all the way over there. There's no way I'm gonna do that. I don't know the terminal, that's the other thing. Yeah, that's on the complete other side. I'm not gonna do that. No way. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's definitely not a heavy, but oh well. All right, let's make it and stop. Idle. Parked. Yeah. I need to change that as well. I should spend some time tomorrow on the SPAD profile because there's problems with it. Right, so thank you so much, guys, for stopping by. That's very, very much appreciated. It's super fun to get back on the 777. It is it's a really freaking great aircraft and very versatile as well. Come on, good to hang out with you. Yeah, thank you so much for stopping by, Melvin. Come on. Oh, there it is. Beacon, boom, boom, whoops. Let's go. I'm trying to remember. That's off. That's off, and that's off, and the rest should stay the same. That's not sure. That as well. All right. Well, that's about that. I'm gonna do.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking position.
Yeah, I know. Not sure what that means.
You are currently parked at the wrong parking
Change
position.
facility. Okay, what I do? There you go.
The boarding requested.
Let's go. All right. Well, approaching my bedtime. Look at that. Beautiful. Alright, well, thank you so much, guys. I'm gonna check if we can raise somebody. If you could stay in chat for just a little bit longer, that'd be appreciated. We're just gonna say hello to someone. You know what? That's gonna be Moose again. Alright, I'm gonna see you hopefully tomorrow. Have a great evening, have a good night, some good sleep, and yeah, most probably EGA Friday tomorrow. So, have a good one! Bye bye!